The Steelers offense led by their wide receiver headed out for their second possession. And he's had an early impact on the game. Sensational so far. And they'll likely be looking to find more ways to get him involved.
To throw is Wilson.
Got his man. It's Warren.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
First carry for Najee Harris.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
3rd and 5.
Here's Wilson to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Play action. Now Wilson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the season for him. He's still kind of getting used to a new terminology, new playbook, new quarterback, you name it. But he's certainly been solid in this first month, and he's got a first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's Wilson.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Gain of 15. And the Steelers first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now it's Wilson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now run straight ahead with Warren.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And now out come the Steelers. And they start in the best of all positions. 1st and goal. After the interception, here's Wilson to the goal line. Incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a deep. To come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Just an absolute heartbreaker there. He catches it off the deflection on the Hail Mary for the touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, as a defender, you're taught just to bat that thing down to the ground as quickly as you can.
That's what you're trying to do. But the offensive guys, what they're working on is sometimes keeping it alive, almost like volleyball where they tip it up in the air, and instead of spiking it at the other end, someone else comes along and grabs it. So even if it's unintentional, they've been working on the deflection for a long time. That tip ball, well, defensive backs have to continue to work on that and go up and get it. And as you said, either knock it to the ground or grab it themselves.
The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half.
Now Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, Wilson.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, That worked quite well for the defense.
Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Zaire Franklin.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
This one into the hands of Harris on the crossing route.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Wilson.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Second down and 4.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down.
Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game.
Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll begin at Bank of America Stadium. Cincinnati in town to take on Carolina. And it's the Bengals who are out in front. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. From there, it's off to Chicago. Check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Rome Odunze, a touchdown reception. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The man wearing number 18, Kirk Cousins, with 2 touchdown passes for his new squad. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Well, the Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
To the sideline and incomplete.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
To throw again is Wilson. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've got the lead here as they begin this drive, trying to get that bad taste out of their mouth from the loss last week to the LA Chargers. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Wilson.
Open man. That's the tight end Freiermuth.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Wilson will throw again.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. To throw is Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Back to throw. Wilson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
That went down the field for Freiermuth.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Wilson throwing to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. Here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Throwing is Wilson.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now it's Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Wilson. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Welcome back, Marlena. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dumping. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Grew for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag, and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came. My truth, I came back like Nirvana. Bro, this all rocky is nothing I real. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach it all time, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back.
What up, man? I'm looking for some superstars like you to play in some showdown events. Let's go play some 3-on-3.
I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She burns her words into my skin. It kills me slowly. She holds me in her arms, her hands, the same. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like and I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. Like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. You made a fool out of me, you took the skin off my back running. So don't breathe when I talk, 'cause you haven't been spoken to. I got a full of mouth and a with your name on it. But a trigger for a heartbeat and blood falling into my head. You made a fool out of me, you took the skin off my back running. So don't breathe when I talk, 'cause you haven't been spoken to. I got a full of mouth and a with your name on it. But a trigger for a heartbeat and blood falling into my head.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see the Steelers' rookie wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Steelers and the Cowboys under the lights on Sunday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And we take a look at the youngest member of this group, the rookie. They go play action now. Wilson got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Russ. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the gun, here's Russ. It's to the sideline and caught by Pickens.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Steelers offense led by their wide receiver heading out for their 2nd possession. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but fair to say, this defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down. Play action. It's Wilson. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Wilson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those 2 things are on point, it results in a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And he through the contact. What a good job defensively to meet him. Was arriving, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Wilson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Wilson will throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Pass interference. Defense.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but they're out of the gun. It's Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in the first half. Already 7 catches, and we've yet to hit halftime. Play action. Now, Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Again, Wilson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. Wilson now off the bootleg. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Now Wilson on first down. That's to the former Ram and Falcon, Van Jefferson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. As good as any receiver in the league in the first half of the year, and to that point, he has gone over 1,000 yards, and we still have a lot of season left. What a start. On first down, Wilson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Here's Wilson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They run it over center with Harris. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Now Russ, and he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Wilson to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's going to have get the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards.
Still third down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up... On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Open man downfield is Fryermuth. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports halftime report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Rondale Moore, well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. From there we say, so long, America. Hello, England. As we head over the Atlantic to check out the action in London. And it was the Vikings serving as the home team who come away with the victory. Aaron Jones, a touchdown run in the victory. And lastly, on Monday Night Football, just one game this week, the Saints and Chiefs at Arrowhead, set to kick off at 7:15 Central Time. In the first half, we saw a strong performance out of the veteran quarterback, Russell Wilson. He had it going right away. 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second. 4 touchdown passes all told. And he's likely not done yet. Both of
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end, Fryermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll send their tight end left. Here's Harris. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Tight end motioning left. Back to throw. Wilson. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's Washington, the man in motion. Wilson. He's got it inside the 5. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Steelers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Now Wilson on first down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Throwing again. Wilson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. On first down, Wilson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be taken down at the 30. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's going to try it here again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Now it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get
into space. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. They bring the tight end in motion. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Wilson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They go play action with Wilson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Some regular air, 300-plus receiving yards in a single game. And the all-time record is 336, so stay tuned. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Russ. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So, yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. And that touchdown's going to put him in a class by himself, receiving touchdown number 6 in the game, the most by any player in NFL history. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's got it! And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Wilson. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks. They'll drop to throw. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And that's the record. That catch puts him past Flipper Anderson of the Rams for the most receiving yards in one game. The record was 336. It has stood since 1989, but it is broken here. Now Russ. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Now Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.
See some more, soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. Straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know. Had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the then I gave my the new coupe. Either you.
When I think of the receiver position, I think of a dime a dozen. There's so many of them out there at the same time. But this guy, the way he's performing, he's separating himself from the rest of the pack. He's playing lights out.
They may be a dime a dozen, but they ain't getting paid dimes. And if this start continues throughout the rest of the season, this dude's going to get big-time money. He's like Devontae, JJ, AJ, also dudes like Jamar Chase. I love everything that he's doing to start this season. And in a position that can be extremely dependent, he's showing them that they can depend on him.
He came out the gate like a Triple Crown winner. Leave him one-on-one on the outside. You know what's going to happen. He about to go down and get in that end zone.
So are we talking racehorses or catches, yardage, touchdowns?
I'm talking both.
When I think of the receiver position, I think of a dime.
When I'm in the rain, I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding.